Well, hello, hello, hello. And this message is specifically for ministry leaders, organizations, Christian organizations, or any organization really that is planning a marriage retreat, a marriage workshop, a marriage intensive, or anything of that nature. I want to encourage you to have someone on your team, if you don't already, that has insight from the therapeutic side and mental health side as it relates to individuals, as it relates to couples and marriages, and various traumas or situations that may take place in a marriage, which many of you, I am sure, are aware that not every marriage is perfect. Not any marriage is perfect, really. And I'm sure you're aware that there are challenges, and the whole point of having a retreat or a workshop is to help build, help nurture, and help potentially re-engage couples to be reunited and remember the vows that they took before others and before God, and to be able to move forward and to push through and to really utilize those tools that you are going to give them and put in place for them. But how many of you know that unfortunately, and especially in the body of Christ, there is a high number of divorce, and several components come up because of various things that are not discussed, unfortunately, in the body of Christ. Some of them include abuse. Some of them include past traumas, current traumas. Of course, biblically, we go by what the word says as it relates to divorce. But when you have individuals that are coming to a retreat or coming to an intensive or a workshop, yes, they are looking potentially. One is only looking to mend while the other is looking to just make amends. They're going just because, but their heart is really not there. And so at the end of it all, what was meant to bring them closer together actually brings them apart. I was listening to a podcast recently, and unfortunately, based on the survey that they did after intensive and retreats, that 7 out of 10, on average, 7 out of 10 divorce after the retreat or the intensive. It was also reported that it is possible or highly likely that a mental health professional may not have been consulted or a part of the team. And of course, we're not putting God in a box, and we're not saying that God cannot do anything and he cannot fix anything or mend anything. But I would highly, highly encourage you to, number one, of course, consult the Lord in how to create an atmosphere for everyone attending to feel safe and not to bring harm or to bring further damage to individuals that are attending. And for number two, should you need to or would like to consult with a mental health professional, by all means, give your girl a holler. If I can't help you, I would love to refer you to someone, or there may be someone in your congregation. There may be someone in your affiliation that has the mental health background, the licensed mental health background, to be able to assist you with this retreat or your upcoming program. But if you have just some questions or some thoughts and you'd like to share them with a licensed professional, I am definitely willing to speak with you and share with you, pray with you, and to help you to make that workshop and that event the ultimate best that it can be. I thank you all so much. And if you know someone that is planning a retreat for couples or for engaged couples, for married couples, if you know of an organization or a church that is looking for a mental health professional to be a consultant, please share this video with them by all means. My goal is simply to help people in all arenas, in all areas as humanly possible, to be that bridge between mental health and our faith. And so I thank you for sharing in advance. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned. More to come on this topic very soon. Stay blessed.